Hello, so welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as my Jedi Knight Ciaphas Cain here. And unfortunately, Odesson has come under attack by the Eternal Empire. Vaylin, newly freed from her bonds, has decided to eliminate all her enemies in one fell swoop. And so she has come to Odesson. Great. So, we and Lana are going to try and push back the Eternal Empire's forces while the gravestone gets its upgrades in order before it takes the fight to the fleet itself. Zakuul forces here. They've already landed plenty of troops.
The force serves me. We could use more firepower. Maybe we can find something to clear a path through this battle.
It so happens that the Eternal Empire has some unmanned walkers nearby. Has anyone noticed? Yes, they have noticed. And that group also noticed. Oh, they're coming out of the transport ship here. The enemy is transmitting battle data through their communications arrays. So apart from everyone we just killed, have they noticed what we're up to? No, it doesn't seem like they have fully realized that someone's commandeered one of their vessels. So, we have the standard attack for an ATST, we have the heavy stomp, we have this heavy cannon. Of course, it has a cooldown compared to our basic cannon fire. We can charge up the walker's cannons. These overcharged cannons deal massive damage. We have these homing missiles. And we do have a self-repair shutdown sequence. Make sure that we deal with any pilot. Make sure the pilots can't get into their own walkers to face off against us. like it might actually be the way forward, so what is down this way? They're trying to get more weapon emplacements set up. Feels a little bit like overkill to simply blast the pilot out of existence. At the same time, I don't want him getting into a war. Again, an obvious target, passively generating threat on all enemies within 50 meters. Get a bit of repairing going. Excellent.
Hold the lines. Enemy reinforcements coming in from the west.
Another walker. We can see the gravestone in the distance there. We are getting closer to the dry dock.
Status update.
Mando reinforcements heading Baywan's way.
Figured you'd be in the middle of the action.
This is what we live for. No way we're sitting this one out.
My students and I sought to defend the gravestone. Enemy artillery slowed our progress.
I got this. Ogorok gave me some toys to take out their big guns.
Does Ogorob have any other fancy gadgets we could use?
Everything was deployed with the troops. Now he's busy securing the base, keeping the enemy away from his research. Don't worry though. I got everything I need to smash Vaylin's artillery.
If we hit the enemy forces from behind, we buy the gravestone some time.
Okay. Guess that's the plan then. More members of the Alliance. Fellow Jedi Knight here. Excellent work. Keep up the good job. Right. Push on forwards towards the dry dock.
The fort serves me. Hurry, we can't lose the gravestone.
Hey.
Could have gone worse. Not sure how, but it could have.
Hey, Nico.
Face justice!
Oh! Some of the Shade Stalkers are attacking the Knights of Zakuul.
Your cavalry turn awaits!
Of course, the Shade Stalkers don't care who they're attacking, but... enemies are dead now, you can hold your fire. They can't hear us from down here. Okay.
Enemy troops broke through the lines. They're trying to take the gravestone. Simia and I are close. We won't let them take the ship.
Arkan and I are at the gravestone.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Senya.
It's good to be back. And now I get to thank you for all you've done for me and for Arkan. It's time to repay our debt.
Heads up! Got some uninvited guests.
Can you and Arkan hold your positions?
We can try, but without reinforcements.
We can't lose the gravestone. We're on our way.
Okay. Yep, stay on course indeed. We're losing quite a few Alliance personnel here to the attack.
You're hardly our tomb away!
You'll regret facing us.
Not that it can really be helped. I was afraid of that. Goddamn turret emplacements. Dead Jedi.
They can't hold the gravestone much longer. Come on!
Trying to cut their way in. We had a battalion commander here, Tyrael Jericho.
The force serves me.
We couldn't have held out much longer alone.
I should have known Vaylin would attack Odessen. Just like Voss, you gave us shelter. And now you're paying the price.
This isn't your fault. Vaylin hates me just as much as she hates you.
My daughter is broken. I see that now.
We will not let Odessen fall to her.
Walkers coming our way. Too many.
Bet you're glad we installed those upgrades now.
If the Eternal Fleet thought the gravestone was trouble before, they're in for a nasty surprise.
They still have the edge in numbers, but at least now we have a fighting chance.
The gravestone alone won't turn this battle. My sister's unleashing the full fury of the Eternal Empire on Odessen.
Conquest isn't enough. She seeks to annihilate us. For her, this is personal.
If we lure Vaylin down to the surface, I can end this battle with a single fight.
That shouldn't be hard. My daughter is blinded by her bloodlust.
I'm on the enemy flank, joined up with Son Array, but we could use a little more firepower.
Lana, help Theron. I'm heading to the front lines. Vaylin needs to know exactly where to find me.
You won't have to face her alone. Arkin and I will join you.
I'm honored to have you fighting at my side.
The honor is ours, Commander. You've given us a chance to atone for our family's crimes. We won't waste it.
My daughter must be stopped at any cost.
Yeah, you said that last time, Senya, and you ended up redeeming your son. I don't think it's gonna work out the same way this time, of course. Just a moment. Switch over to the Guardian class. Okay. We're heading to the front lines of the battle here on Odessen. We have Arkin's abilities once again. See, we've lost Arkin already. Oh, there he is. Is there anyone up this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh, this member of the Alliance has given us some anti-personnel rockets. Oh. Hey, Yoon. Many fall, but the path remains clear. And Yuna's given us some prototype EMP grenades. Can electrify an area, causing elemental damage for 5 seconds up to 8 targets. Ah, this would have been another path, perhaps.
Okarob's bringing some new toys for the troops. Let's light the enemy up.
Shadestokers are getting involved. Rising God Imperator. Imperator's son fell.
Gravestone has joined the battle, but our fleet numbers make victory inevitable.
Burn Odessen, and bring me the ashes. I want them for my garden. Father's pet. I was just talking about you.
I've been up and down the battlefield looking for you. I can't believe you're cowering on a ship.
I hide from no one.
Now that I've broken Father's chains, I could crush you in a second. But that's too easy.
I will chew up your friends and grind your precious alliance into paste. When I finally hunt you down, you will beg me to end your suffering.
The longer you draw this out, the more time my agents have to infiltrate Zakuul and steal away your throne.
You're lying.
My daughter has taken your bait. We should clear out as many enemy troops as possible before my sister arrives.
Well, this is going to be a tighter squeeze all over again. Ah, damn it. Oh, Kaleo.
Go team.
And Quaizen here as well with his War Stokers. believes the Skullkeeper is with us.
Sana Ray is leading our Force users in a counterstrike against the enemy flank.
Siege Sky Trooper. 1,000,000 health. Huh. Oh! Ow! It dived me.
Vaylin will be here soon. I want status updates.
Fried those artillery guns as promised. I guess they weren't happy about it. They kinda got me pinned down. Gonna need a little help.
That's not the only one in trouble. Enemy ambush cut us off. I'm the only one left. Position's about to be overrun.
Yeah, well, I've got about 2 minutes before they squash me like a bug.
Even you cannot save everyone, Outlander. By choosing who shall live, you also choose who shall die. You ready for that burden?
Vet, we're coming for you.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm not afraid to die. Just didn't think I'd go out like this.
You're not dead yet, Torian. Keep fighting. After we help Vet, we'll come for you.
I know how this ends. Just win the war. Don't let me die in vain.
Let's move. Vet needs our help.
I will go rescue Torian once we rescue Vet. At least he will probably be able to hold out a bit longer. At least I would think so. Hopefully his heart and his armor holds up. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a heavily damaged walker. Well, I was lucky. Don't think we could have defeated the walker without it being heavily damaged.
How long do you think Vet can hold her position?
Long enough for us to get there, I hope. We're almost there.
I hope we're not too late.
Face justice! Face justice!
Oh, crap. More reinforcements.
Vet, are you hurt?
Roughed up a bit, but I'll survive. Not going to lie, I started to wonder if you'd make it.
I would have been here sooner, but Vaylin kept throwing troops in the way.
So on top of being a ruthless, bloodthirsty dictator, she's also rude. No wonder she has no friends. What about Torian?
Torian, do you copy? We're coming for you next.
Wrong again, Outlander. I found your Mandalorian pet. Now he's all mine.
You've got my attention.
Good. That was the point.
When the Outlander comes for you, Arkin and I will be at his side.
I'm counting on it, Mother. You got what you wanted. I'm on Odessen. Now let's end this.
Tell me where, and I'll find you. Just let Torian go.
That isn't how this works. I'm sending you a location. We meet there.
Whoa. Feeling a bit lightheaded. I'll stay here and recover while you go smack Vaylin all the way back to Zakuul.
Well, we're the ones who taunted Vaylin to come down to the planet. Fortunately, she decided to accept our demand, and, well, this is what's come of it. And there's the landing.
The south perimeter has been breached. Fall back to the rally point.
but that's the doorway to the military hangar. Oh, yeah, this is where our ship should be. Where is the Defender? What have you done to my ship again?
Position is overrun. Send in troops to cover their retreat.
I've got your back.
There's Arik jogging over there. Oh! Bye, Sanya!
This is the end for you!
Do your worst.
You know, respect for the Zakuul soldiers, some minor respect. They were willing to watch as the Jedi Knight faced off against the Knight of Zakuul without interfering. Of course, if the Knight seemed to be losing, they probably would have started opening fire. Our base has certainly seen better days.
Sonorae's forces are being pushed back. Reinforcements heading her way.
Galtier and Baudar.
Only dead men fight fair.
Ooh. Baudar has given us a portable missile turret that we can deploy. Clear the base.
Do your worst.
We're taking heavy losses, pulling back to set up a defensive perimeter.
Okay, looks good. No sign of Vaylin, of course. Get up to the landing and see if she's hiding somewhere in the cantina. Lovely, they brought a few explosives along with them.
Finally, I was getting bored. And when I get bored, prisoners start losing limbs.
It doesn't matter what happens to me, Commander. Just take her down!
Let me speak to Father.
Release Torian, and I'll see what I can do.
You actually care for the life of this crawling worm? Pathetic. What did Father ever see in you? Did he really think you could steal my throne?
You are not worthy of the throne. You are not fit to rule the Eternal Empire.
I'm more deserving than your new puppet. He can't even protect his own people.
Now, I'm gonna make you suffer before you die.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing. It must be Father's influence.
She won't stop until all your allies lie dead at her feet. You know what you must do.
Even Valkorion is too scared to face me, now that my chains are broken.
We aren't afraid.
Enough blood has been spilled. This has to stop.
Do you have any last words before I end this pitiful family reunion?
I've given you every chance, Vaylin. But you've left me no choice. You can't be saved.
I never wanted to be. Time to die, Father! My full power has been unleashed.
Oh!
Do your worst.
My full power has been unleashed.
Attacks against Vaylin increase the instability of her force powers.
Once you fall, Odessin will burn.
This isn't over. Even now, my daughter is a threat.
Oh, Father, you know me so well.
I have no more power over Vaylin. Only you are strong enough to stop this.
The Eternal Throne is mine!
Forget the throne! Forget everything!
The Eternal Fleet just retreated. Every single ship. Gone.
Enemy lines have broken. It's a rout. They're surrendering by the thousands.
My sister's rage was the only thing giving her troops the will to fight.
Then it's over. We won.
We won.
But what exactly was the cost of our victory?
I still can't believe Torian's gone.
He sacrificed himself so our cause could live on.
We will honor his memory, along with everyone who fell defending Odessen.
We need to talk about my sister's death. I felt something when you struck her down, like her life force flowed into you.
This happened once before, when Valkorion died.
Unlike my father, Vaylin didn't have the power to transfer his spirit to a new host. It's possible you simply absorbed her strength while her spirit was obliterated. I hope that's all it was.
Are you saying Vaylin's not really dead? Or do you think Valkorion is up to something?
I don't know. Something strange happened, and we both know my father can't be trusted. Be careful.
Commander, urgent distress call coming in from Empress Asina.
Drummoncass is under attack. The Eternal Fleet is bombing us from orbit.
We won't abandon an ally. I'm sending our fleet, Empress, with the gravestone at its head.
It's not just the Sith who are under attack, Commander. I'm picking up urgent distress signals from Coruscant and the other core worlds.
We know Vaylin didn't order this. The Gemini captains must have gone rogue.
There's more. Emergency calls coming in from Zakuul. The Eternal Fleet set up a blockade. They're bombing them into oblivion.
Valkorion, what did you do?
You caused this, not I. The Eternal Throne sits empty, leaderless. The fleet has reverted to its most primal function, extermination. Unchecked, they will destroy all life in the galaxy. There is only one way to stop them. Claim the Eternal Throne and seize your destiny.
Ready the gravestone. We're going to Zakuul.
And so ends Chapter 8. We have a final ultimate part here to Knights of the Eternal Throne. Which we'll look at next time. We have to take a few moments to recover and understand our losses. And no doubt there is more mail coming our way. But we shall take a break here. And when we come back, we will board the gravestone and head towards Zakuul and to claim the Eternal Throne and stop the elimination, the eradication of all life in the galaxy. Again. Thanks, Valkorion. And thank you all for joining me so far with this series. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.